Okay, so today we are going to cover how to make negatives with the verb be. So that's going to be and not, which means no or negative. So be and not equals negative no. So that just means that instead of saying I am happy, when we add not after the be verb, which here is am, I am not happy, it means that the person is not happy anymore. So here I am happy, and when we add not, I am not happy. We were happy. See the happy faces? If you say we were not happy, it means that they're sad. So they're not happy anymore. So how we do this is we take this sentence, I am happy, and we just put not in between the verb am, which is the be verb, and whatever we're talking about, which is happy in this case. So I am happy. If we put the not right here, it turns into I am not happy. And this is really easy to do with very, very long sentences. So you can have any other, words going on over here, but if you want to say negative or no, all you have to do is find who they're talking about and the be verb, which is am or are or is, and you just put not right after it. So this is how we do it. We make a negative with be present simple tense, meaning in the moment. So things we're talking about right now, in the moment. So we have all of the present tense here, in the moment here. I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, they are. And all we have to do is right after all of these, we just have to put not. Just not. And it makes it negative for no, it is not. I am not. You are not. He is not. She is not. It is not. We are not. And they are not. So this is all present. Now, we can also do this with past. All we have to change is the be verb, right? So instead of saying I am, it's I was. And we just change, we add not. I was not. You were, add the not right after. You were not. He was, add the not. He was not. She was not. It was, add the not. It was not. We were not. They were, and they were not. So that's all we're doing is just adding the not right after I was or I am. Or instead of you are not, we can say you were not if we wanted to make it past, so before the present in the moment. Okay, so here's a little bit of practice. So if we have I am from the United States. So if you said I am, that's present tense. And to make it negative, you can pause it here and see if you can figure it out. But it becomes I am not when we add the not to say negative. It is not. I am not from the United States. So another sentence, we are from Colombia. So we are is present. We are from Colombia. So we want to put the not in between are and from. So not comes right after we are. So that turns into, we are not from Colombia. All right, another sentence. They were busy. So they were is past. They were busy. And if we want to put not to say they were not busy, we just add it right after they were, right here. So it turns into, they were not busy. My sister and I are twins. So this one's kind of hard because there's a lot that comes before our be verb, which is are. But since my sister and I are, it's just talking about two people, so we say are. That's present tense. It turns into, my sister and I, just right after are comes the not. So my sister and I are not twins. We are going to a meeting. So we have we are right here. Right after that, we're going to put the not right here. So we are not going to a meeting. You were sick. You were is past tense. So that's, we just put you were not sick. So it just comes right after were. So she was here today. Turns into, she was not here today. So this is negative. This is the positive. This is past tense, and it still stays past tense when we change it. You don't need to change present or past when you're just adding not. You can add it to present tense, or you can add it to past tense, before, in the moment, or in the moment. He is leaving early. He is present, so he is leaving early turns into, he is not leaving early. So whenever, hold on, let me see if I can get a little pen here. So for all of these, you just have to put not to make it negative, to say no, this isn't what it is. You just always put it right after am, are, were, was, I am, we are, what's the other one? Is. He is. Any of those, you just put it right here. It always comes right after the be verb, which is are, or am, or is, and then if it's past tense, was or were. So you just want to look for those and put it right after that. You don't want to put it before. You always want to put it after. So I am from the United States turns into I am not from the United States. We are from Colombia turns into we are not from Colombia. They were busy turns into they were not busy. My sister and I are twins. My sister and I are not twins. We are going to a meeting turns into we are not going to a meeting. You were sick turns into you were not sick. She was here today turns into she was not here today. He is leaving early turns into he is not leaving early. So that's it for today. I hope you guys are doing okay. Let me know if you have any questions.